ravenous for this kill. Look how far
did he dart as well?
Darted
chase
deep, I
this.
think. Yeah.
Yeah, so they know 3. They saw
still,
3.
That's deep info right now for Team Heretics. They're playing aggressive and confident. This is how they opened up the last 2 maps.
But I like what Manzino's doing. If you're going to take over that A space, we can then try and pressure you to pull you back. We could split on you. We could crunch over towards A main. I like what he's doing. They've not followed that path.
A lot of space back
just pulled these players back.
This is going to make this entire half interesting.
Info.
So brave to stick around on this.
Surely you don't.
The defaulting. Both teams just
they want to go
pushing
B.
each other back ever so slightly, gently, some resistance. But look at how soft this defense is for Team Heretics.
Wait, look at that. That's
so
insane,
interesting
bro.
with the fact
Yeah,
that
like, I
they're
haven't seen
so
like that.
afraid
The
to play
fuck?
their 5-man retakes because there's always the threat of a lurk. Look how split they are. I've never seen them this spread apart before.
Here we go.
Boo and Benji.
Here comes the punish. Boo, the position is pretty good. They've got to be aware
Nice
there's a
off
chance.
angle.
They seem none the wiser, but an exceptional trade for Com.
Nice trade.
Keeping them with a good chance
Benji?
towards the site to at least get the plant. Now Benji's an island overwhelmed.
That's pretty sick scaling, right? One down the ledge, one guy below.
That's a plant,
That was
and that's
nice.
safety. Mini Boo, Rienz, and Woot. They're not here in
deep
time.
on the ledge. Oh.
This is tough. Again,
Three
Boo
rifles
down,
on the
no
retake,
smokes in play.
dart.
Rienz is alive. Dizzy,
flash.
dart. This is their opening here with
combo.
that cove.
They got to go now. They got to try and close down on these kills. And
Two?
Woot's done so damn well.
Guys,
He's got Wingman ready. Tex is there, though, and Tex has been sharp.
They're going for the spam on the wingman.
The wingman is fucking so hard to
I'll
hit.
tell you for free.
It's defusing.
Oh my god, the wingman is so hard to shoot. It's like levitating, yeah?
Couldn't hear it.
Being theirs, but
Couldn't hear it?
was
He
the
couldn't hear
bonus.
it
Again,
as well.
if we talk
Yeah.
in
He stopped
reality,
shooting. Yeah,
it's
he
not
like
the worst situation.
Wingman's
but
like
Josh,
headshot angle.
35,
Yeah.
I didn't like
Like
that.
you have to aim up a little bit.
It
It's
was
so
good
hard.
from Lev. It actually was pretty
Did you
good.
know it was wingman?
That wall coming
Yeah,
up,
yeah, yeah.
if it's normally a player diffusing, it's
Sure,
easy to spam
sure.
them. That wingman being on
I
that
don't know about that
awkward
smoke.
angle,
Can he one way?
allowing
You
Woot
know
to
where
be
he
able
has
to
that smoke in the
counter
back? Shouldn't it be a little higher
with
just
his
so it runs?
phantoms.
That
That's
spot
what
is
caught
so
Lev there. But
hard.
still, it
Just to
got
play a
really
post
close.
where
That
Woot
was
ran
a
through the
bonus.
smoke, you know?
That defense was
I'm pretty
spread
sure if you put
apart.
that smoke higher, you
The
can just one-way
defenders
that.
at B got melted.
Maybe?
Actually,
so,
without enough
yeah,
kills.
yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
And it still came
Maybe
down
it
to
just
the
didn't have
wire.
enough time.
Team
That's
Heretics
tough.
needs to be cleaner.
Big kill, big kill.
Bloody hell, Tex.
Punished him,
Yeah,
yeah.
Cypher
He's
too,
a
so
scary player, isn't he? The
Who's
second
gonna-
he sees
who's
him,
gonna
he
push
has-
it,
he
right?
has to
flash,
push
but
it.
does
He has
Boo
to.
manage to keep his
Yeah,
life?
now he
Oh,
can
what
just
a
leave.
Big
clear.
from Boo, but he could be
Solid
tricky.
barrel.
The arm.
Oh,
Didn't expect the other guy, though.
Yeah.
Didn't expect Gaggo to be so close.
Instantly.
Won't expect a third player here, though.
I
There's
respect
no
his
way they
decision to
expect
push
Woot.
him, though.
The
Like, it
other
makes a lot of
drone
sense.
They were thinking about it.
Ooh, Boost?
Yeah, because they know if the round goes longer, they're just going to regroup. Cypher
Like, what are you meant to do?
Yeah,
in
He
this?
has to
He can
kill
sit
it
back
here
in
and
order
try
to
to
bring
flush
the
it
round
out.
back,
They
yeah.
have no AoE. One shot.
He
Oh,
got
it
away,
actually pushed them out
though.
perfectly.
He stepped too
Audio
far.
lag?
Punished.
A little bit.
Aspas.
Yeah.
a little
It was
bit.
for a second on the
Waiting.
replay, right?
Yeah.
Rienz gonna find Mazzino. I'm surprised he got away with that, but angle wasn't there.
This
and actually,
should be good
wards
now,
off the
Chad.
space.
Past the trips, calls the team back.
Oh, wow,
King
he's
doing
fucking
king
deep,
things.
dude.
You've seen this. He needs to make sure he
Like
doesn't
Icebox,
go too
right?
far, though.
Happens so
on
often,
Icebox, he did overextend.
Yep.
Once
Yeah.
got one tap snapped by Rienz, that snowman. He can't let that happen again, so he's just going to hold his face, but the
I didn't
hat
realize
from
that Cypher ult,
Benji
actually.
confirms
That
that
sucks.
information, and
It
now
really
King
feels
needs
like
to
whenever
go.
you have the
Still,
best lurk in the
3-on-2.
world,
They
somehow
played
these
this
motherfuckers
properly.
always find the
Lev
Cypher
should
ult.
have this round.
real.
The double...
Yeah.
The double flank coming into play here, and Lev, they secure. Wait, they're splitting up. Why are they splitting up?
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Why have they done this?
Not like
Okay,
this,
just
bro.
jiggling for
Okay,
info.
that's fine, that's fine.
Door
That made me
broken?
nervous, but Benji is creeping
Yeah.
closer. It's Aspas. He's got his fight with Com up against Rienz.
know where both of them are.
Benji up against Aspas.
Oh, there you
Aspas
go.
wins his fight,
Easy.
leaving Rienz in a
Did you
1v3.
save this or fuck it?
Caution on the
I
corner.
think he should save.
Ducks away from
Yeah,
the
I
dart.
think so too. It's pretty
He
hard.
knows
He's
he's
going
got
for
to fly
exit.
around this.
Yeah, he should save for
He
sure.
doesn't
There's no
fancy
reason.
it.
There's no reason to go for
Dipping
this.
away, shifting away. He has to give this up. And again, we talk about the impact of King
Nice
here,
lurk by
and I
King.
have to reiterate it.
Give him the option
'cause
to go
in
back.
This, it's not reflected
Well
in the
done.
scoreboard.
Done that a lot
so
for this
people
team.
may look at back, may look at the stats and not see the impact
Even
he's
on
had.
Sunset,
but
when
in
they
this
had
round,
that
he got
streak,
far too close on
He
that
had
B
rounds
side.
where he was
All the
getting inserted
meanwhile,
and walking
he
in.
was pushing
I'm back
through
all
it.
right.
His
I got
timing
the double fakes.
great.
Yeah.
Catching
Yes,
his
the hat
timing.
tempered him, but he still got them a free side.
That's the strengths of Lev's attack side right now. It's, yes, King has been doing it this series, but they have so many players that are capable of it. Sometimes they leave Aspas on that super deep island to be able to call everyone back and walk up and take his duels.
Stupid fucking gun to
Right now,
Outlaw.
This series, it is King.
It's pretty unique.
Team
Yeah,
Heretics,
it's probably
they have to make a
very
decision.
annoying
I
to
wouldn't
play
be
against, I'm
surprised
not gonna
if we see
lie.
a early
100%.
timeout from the coaches.
It's like, even if you have
justifying
armor, you
what's
get
going on.
140, like, your
because
fucking round's over.
their aggression put down by Tex. When they play super passive, They get all their trips broken. They're afraid of those late flanks and the retakes. What else does Team Heretics have in store? LEV, their attack sides, unstoppable right now.
Yeah,
I think
LEV
they
love this
lost
mid
2
control.
attack rounds.
This is like their
basically
extremely strong.
since
yeah,
Sunset.
it's like one of their
second
main
half
defaults, I want to
minute
say. How many
Aspas still on that
Eco,
outlaw. And again, Team Heretics,
The
they
one
didn't have
Vandal
the
for
economy for
Rians.
heavy shields all game.
Pretty hard.
Aspas could rack them up.
And
I do
Aspas
like
used
the
to play for
gunplay
Loud, yeah.
on it as
yeah.
well.
So Aspas and Com are the final
Knowing who
two
his target
remaining
eventually
that
will
can win
be.
2 champs.
We'll catch a glimpse on that.
And for Calm, back-to-back.
Another
Aspas
slow
and Com, and
opening
yeah,
from
yeah, Com back-to-back,
Calm
yeah.
back-to-back
Come to
possibility
expect
as well.
expect this. The camera in that secret room just tapped on a timing from Benji to keep an eye on that. Here comes the info from Miniboo, but still, just classics in play. The Vandal on Rians over at that B site. And here comes that split. LEV, pressure on A, the walk up on B.
This time
If
it's
Rians
Jet
gets to
on the
tap
solo
these
side.
B players out.
Ooh.
Okay.
I wonder if they
Really
fall back
hard
with
That's
to
someone
Jet.
that Sofa spotted
I
over
feel like
at
it's
A.
always
Do
been
they
Boo
budge? No.
as solo.
Rians, 4 players for the defense.
Wait.
Stay here.
Oh,
Text
God.
Aspas.
This
They have
really
to- they
could be
overcooked- they overcooked
everything.
this round.
The spike slowly coming over there. No
Wow.
idea
This
what's
is an
around the
overcooked.
corner.
No, they
now
can't,
with
no
that
time.
surprise, do they back down? Do they surrender? No,
What?
they go forward.
There's no time to go
Audacious.
back. They
have to
The
go.
time, you're right, 18
have to go.
seconds. They've got to speed up on this one. They've
King
got to
is going
somehow
A.
carve the path. 10
is
seconds.
working, but
They
he's
send
so
Aspas
far.
in. Give us options. Give us something. Help me out.
Oh my God, the jump
That's not even
out.
bad
That was so
anymore.
good by
Benji. It's not even bad anymore.
The bomb is in though. King and Mazzino got to dig deep on this. Mazzino, where do you go here? Fades it perfectly. Diffuse has started though. They got to get him off this. They got to stop it.
It's
They
okay.
gotta stop
Like,
it.
listen. It could be cope. It could be cope. But listen. They used Astral. They used Gecko. I'm down to get thrifty there.
Nah,
I'm down.
dude.
It's okay. It's
That
okay.
is
They
a
used ults. It's
masterful-
all
I
right.
really think
Masterful
that,
thrifty.
and I don't know if
Right
this is what they
there
did, but it feels
from
like
Team
the fact that
Heretics.
Miniboo was
And
on
we've
that
seen them
site and they
try
saw
to pull out
Miniboo,
rounds like this.
it made them go
Boo
B
is
because
on
Boo's
an
been
island trying to
always the guy that's alone
make enough
on Eco.
presence
He's
for
always
them
been the
to
guy
go
alone.
The other site, LEV.
I think on ecos though, you can't have
they
double
overcooked
lurks.
it. They were doing
Like,
the
I
same
think they
thing
fucked
that's
up like on a gun
working
round.
for
That's
them
fine
right now.
because they'll never be
0-5
4 stacked like
Miniboo
that,
sent them
right?
running.
But
A 0
It's not even that bad. They used to
with a
ult. It's so
classic
big.
send them
Yeah.
all
I
the
think
way
if
I'm-
around.
Yeah.
I'm Lev, I'm chilling. Like,
Team
it's
Heretics
okay.
is so
Whatever.
good right now and not budging. And LEV,
Good
if
for
they
Heretics to hold
accelerated
there
everything a
too.
little bit earlier, they would have had time to go all the way back to A.
100%.
They didn't have the
This.
time.
Okay, Benji
Oh fuck.
made himself a little corner to play out.
pace.
They had
That
no
sucks.
idea that he could be there.
That sucks as
Benji
well.
put it on
He's
the
so
show,
fucking
put it on
clean.
the
This
clock.
Fortnite aim is
And
ridiculous,
Mazzino
man.
and Tex, the back line of Com there. Having to now work uphill, but they don't have any access.
out
They
as
don't
well
have
on
any
Miniboo.
layers. They don't have that look. So few options. Really difficult round.
Yeah.
All off the back of Benji in that cage. An evolution of what we expected from Heretics.
And LEV, it almost feels like a tilt call.
pretty
they
hard
played the
now.
round so slow. They played themselves. That this round,
Blame in.
let's go fast. They go fast, but they go into a trap. Miniboo there,
Holy fuck.
Benji there, trips are
Power
there.
through.
Oh,
How
Now,
much sleep did you get last night?
3 on
sleep.
5.
Oh, Miniboo.
Very good sleep,
Did you
actually.
just
Yeah,
say
yeah.
cape?
I went to
know
bed
if
at
I saw
like
the
3,
game.
and I woke up
That
at like
might be an
Let's-
opportunity.
Oh, you
time.
live here.
It looks
You're
like
not
Heretics are getting a little
Yeah.
restless. They want this round wrapped.
Did you get good sleep?
Mazzino
Spike
goes
down.
down. That
Not
could be
that
it.
great.
Unless the cape is Superman, there's nothing that Calm can do in this position. That spike is,
Calm.
it's gone.
Okay, okay.
round
This would
save.
be the most heroic play of his life.
I think the op
There's no
kill
way.
here is big.
That's one.
I think we just take the op and run
14
away.
seconds.
Yeah.
They need the spike and they needed it now. The hat on the body. This is pulled enough
for
to be
this?
interested.
Take the op and run,
They now
bro,
know.
please.
8 seconds. I think this one is done.
Yeah, one have to die.
Benji Neron securing it.
Wait, we don't take the op
I don't know if
here?
he's going to be able to find Com at this
Why?
point. So the ace is not going to be achieved, but
I wonder.
again,
I guess
Benji
he must
in
have not
that
wanted it
position
as
set
fast.
into
Yeah, but
motion.
like,
But I
but
feel
just
like
take
they're
it
going
away
after
from
you.
It
them.
feels like they
You know
want
what I
to
mean?
trap,
Take it away
you're
from
right.
Heretics. If you don't want the
This
op,
needs
that's
to
fine.
be
Like throw it out.
pick it up.
He actually
Maybe like
It'd be hard
throw
throwing
it
out,
off the
right?
map. Like I don't
It'd be a
know.
little
They
hard.
lost 2
I think
in
if
a
he's
row.
not saving
Now
it, it's fine. But I'm
But let's
surprised he's not saving because
digest
they're eco now,
how they
right?
lost
I feel like
it.
a hero up would
The
go
first
harder.
one, they went
Damn.
down.
Okay.
Too slow.
Low key me with that fucking
Yeah, he's
sandwich,
fucking
bro.
way too
I was
slow.
hungry
He's
as
fucking
shit.
chilling.
Themselves. Second one, they went way too fast.
Yo,
If
he's
they
like,
did
this shit
in the
good.
middle, take that
This
map
match good as
control,
fuck.
sow in some doubt in the
Okay,
minds
yeah.
of Team Heretics, and then play that round with enough time that they could bail if they need
Flanking,
to.
yeah, Calm.
That's where they need to find themselves. But a switch up, Team Heretics at mid with that op on Miniboo.
He's playing in front of the wall.
Left,
Did he get
walking into the
spotted?
lines
Drone?
and again. There's no way. Okay, the drone spots
Yeah,
them out.
yeah.
Good.
Cancel the strat.
Good protocols. I mean, he still fancies a go, and they're not
Vandals on,
backing
LEV.
down either.
And the Guardian.
Finally, it looks like they've accepted their fate and fallen away from middle.
Luckily,
but you can see Aspas
Miniboo
is still
left
sticking
mid,
around
so
with Tex.
they do have a chance on these
Completely
fights.
relinquishing the chance of it, and Miniboo, the readjust
you gotta-
Off on
perfect.
You gotta
defense.
expect
Common
that, though.
opportunity into
They
this
spotted
round.
him mid.
I look at the
You know he's
setup,
gonna
I'm
move.
looking at
rotating?
Sunset
Yeah,
right
like,
now.
you
This
have
is
to take that with
exactly how
caution,
Team Heretics
for sure.
plays it. Same people, same spots and everything.
Aspas.
And I feel like after getting
Going for
contact
it.
on those players, you know there's still a chance
Woot's,
they're in middle.
oh,
Yeah, Woot
that
knows
song
it.
actually scared him away. Damn.
Reading the
Aspas.
game well, understanding what
Loves
Aspas
doing
wanted to
this.
achieve here.
They're pinging it. You can see that they know that the smoke comes in. Aspas is lurking.
They're aware.
Rian's picking up that angle. Ready to take that fight. Spots Aspas,
Try it.
knows that this kind of like lurk play towards A might
my
be
God.
in play.
Tex!
B.
On the ult as
Arbor
well, they
ult
really
through
want to try and
mid
make
for
something
the
out of
split.
nothing. You got the two
Omen's also
rifles, King and
main.
Mazzino with them. All players basically on
They
the
where?
A side have to
Main?
scramble
Get away
over.
from Omen, please,
Woot
wait for
back
Omen.
to the wall. There's nowhere to go. You can't backpedal
Shots.
now.
They know he's
Aspas
there
puts
too,
it to
that's
his
big.
grave, creates opportune chances. As Benji now
Nice.
can't
Great
pick
round.
the
Something.
poison
Wow.
he wanted.
Great
Can't
round.
That was a
put
cool
him out of his
split.
misery.
Harbor ult through
Palms
mid
there.
on the B
They
split?
made
Great
the
round.
path themselves, carving a way forward. But Miniboo's already drawn blood. Location noted, however,
they really
makes
struggle
this harder. Anyone
when they
dare
lose
take a fight
mid-control.
against him. The timing.
They struggle a
Aspas,
lot when they lose
when you need it
mid-control.
most.
So either they
Gives
need
the
to trap it
fighter
or they just need to
chance.
take an extremity
Gives
now.
them
That was a 45 too.
opportunity.
Yeah.
And Boo needs to
struggle
bow out of the
hard.
round.
Speaking of opportunities,
Too much
Aspas
space.
reclaims that op. Tex
Yo.
off the map.
Yo, Ian.
Huh?
Oopsie.
Oops
I need
days.
a replay on
When we
that.
come back
And I need
to the
comms.
drawing board, when we talk about what's going on
I need
in these
everything.
rounds, this
I
is
need everything.
how Team Heretics actually starts faltering on their defense side is these splits on B site. Benji, Boo, whoever is there is so good at defending against the hit coming from in front of them. But once that split comes in from that side, that's when everything
split
falls
is fucking
apart. Because
Benji
the
for sure.
position that they have when they play this passive means that they're caught
Nice
between a
entries
rock
by
and a hard place.
Aspas.
They can get shot in the side. They need to be able to push and fight hard commit into either
Oh
middle
my
or
god, sucks.
to mid or to B main. You can't be
Okay,
caught
that's kinda
in
funny,
between
that's
both
kinda
places.
funny.
Get cooked in the
Feels
group chat
bad.
tonight, let me tell you.
Gets caught there. But
Get
now,
cooked in the group
Aspas
chat,
picks up that
brother.
Operator.
That's funny.
Miniboo still gets his out. Now we're gonna see.
All right, we got
The
T set up. Here we
multi-view
go.
replay of
Yeah.
that for
Yeah,
us,
right.
It's,
Hop on
like, it's not bad enough you've got
Insult
to
to
watch.
injury.
Yeah,
Control
they've got
again.
to
wound.
But I
It's
like
working, don't
this. I
change
like
it.
this trying to pressure mid more. I
100%.
like the Aspas. I mean, showed how far you can get on that. Literally right up the
Yeah,
gut,
this harbor
true
wall is
healing,
just fucking
pressure upon
really annoying to
pressure.
deal with.
The rest of them splitting that
It's
B
going up
side.
again.
I'd say they are one of the most diligent teams in my mind at kind of playing this map out how I feel like it should.
Oh, here it
But
is.
what's my
Here's
opinion
the
worth? Let's see if
mid-collapse.
Aspas can do it again. There's 4
dash.
players this time. He's got an army
Great.
against
Oh,
him.
he's gotta
And
get-
Miniboo already going to fight. What is that?
Convergence.
Really good. That's the first time I did that, right?
And
First time
shut out
they
in
fought
middle.
mid-back.
There's no
to.
more access here.
They've been-
Heretics
yeah, they've been kinda
hated
getting
that
cooked.
last round. They want no more
Easy.
of that.
Easy, easy, easy goes.
Whenever we have a moment in the round, don't know who's there, DJ maybe. I need to see this camera on Benji right now over towards B. What is that covering? It's got to be insane information.
2v5,
Lev,
any
Still
chance?
2v5, trying to play out the round, 45 seconds
I'll go both.
remaining. That ultimate on King
Like
as well.
razor shave
Scary players
afterwards,
alive
bro.
as
Like
well.
I'm
We've
talking
seen
like
Tex and
full
King.
like.
Remember when we had you
egg
shave your
head?
head?
Giving
Yeah.
them opportunities, but
Legendary
that door still has
moment.
to break.
That was like 2
They
years
still
ago,
have to
3
give
years ago,
away the
maybe.
intention to a
I think
degree.
2,
You've
yeah.
got 2 players there ready to meet them. You need Tex to alleviate that pressure. So it's all about layers to
30
this.
seconds left.
King's trying to create that opening for Tex to sneak through,
We're
but
going for this.
Re-enters the
Heretics.
read well.
Not
The
bad.
timing,
bench.
they're trying
I will
to
say
time
for
this
the
to try and
style
split their
that-
attention, divide
that
and
Lev is
conquer.
looking
Boo's
for,
not gonna
I
fall
don't
for
think
it.
having
And they know
Aspas
what Tex
off
is.
is
the intention. I get it. The
ideal.
execution.
Because you
They
have
all
him
split.
work out.
because he's like
Slowly
like
but surely,
I
you can try and take
I understand
fights.
contacting
It doesn't
behind an
matter.
op.
Heretics
Yeah.
are
But
back
like
in the
on
game.
this map, there's like 50
The problem
angles you
there
could be
is
exposed
even
to. I
if-
feel like
Especially on
just
mid.
having him
There's
work
the
with a
camera.
rifle is much
Amazing.
better.
A wall.
It's
Classic
either
Prius.
post him up,
maybe
leave
get
him,
the 180 on that one.
Yeah.
or
I think-
like being a
Oh, great.
spearhead, you need
The
to have
problem
him
with
just
that
with a
around
rifle.
like that in the end is that even if
Much
you
harder
do end up
otherwise.
getting
Yeah.
a kill, let's say Boo goes down in heaven,
Shot.
the rest of this setup is
Oh, wow.
there's no way. And I like how Team Heretics is realizing how Lev is
Yeah, they
working
caught
the
on. They
map,
definitely caught
spreading
on.
them apart,
Let's
and
see
they
if,
just
I
realized,
wonder if
let's
Lev's
fight
face
for
changed
2
now.
of 3 spots.
No, they're
If
gonna
we're
keep it
pick
going.
Middle,
It's fine,
we're
they
gonna
got
pick
caught
A.
once. No
B,
reason to
we'll play
fuck
the
around.
retake. We're good at
And
it.
go on
Who
Aspas
cares?
now,
We got
too.
the Cosmic Divide. We're chilling.
I mean, they're learning in real time, though.
They're
'cause that
smoking
was
this time
a-
instead
a
of Harbor
very
Wall.
But good for
high
Heretics, so
priority
he's
areas
taking
for
the
Lev, and
deep
they've
line, he's
somewhat
holding
similar
the window,
approach to
so
it
it
now.
gives them more room
This time
to
it's
like,
Boots
if they
try and
give mid, it's
handle it.
okay.
They're going to prop up mini boot on the extremity on one side and probably allow
the
Benji
trip.
to then
This is new.
back
They didn't
towards
do that
middle.
once.
Great
They
call
have
from
not
Lev.
tripped
Yeah,
that
but it's
all
way-
way.
Explain why right after this fight happens, because
Tom,
Boo is going to get caught on a time potentially.
Oh my God, how's
have it.
oh,
They
is
caught a
that-
lick.
that's
They
right,
caught a lick.
Surely
Wow, nice
it is.
catch.
Dex with
He
the
almost got
punish
away, nice
and the
catch.
slow approach, looking to
Two
get a
guys inside,
stranglehold
Silva
on this A site. The paranoia's gone in, it finds no one. They are
Big
on
fight
the
there.
site itself. A fight towards CT.
Wow,
Benji
that pick on the
wins
ramp
it.
is nice.
Banging
Wait,
shot.
they didn't get
Boot's still
info on
there, but he
Heaven?
falls quickly to Com. The site now open and available.
Good for Rienz
Rienz
to
backs
fall,
away.
right? They give it up.
They let the bomb and spawn.
3v3.
That Omino though.
No.
It's
What
okay.
better
I know,
player to
but
have allowed in this
still.
situation?
Yeah.
Spikes
He's not almost
down,
gonna-
and Mini Boo's sitting
running
on
for
it
it?
too. Calm has no idea.
No, they fucked
None
up.
the way. Wait,
He has a
Wait.
look.
He's running.
Spikes
Wait.
the jump, he
Wow.
knows it.
I mean, his timing on... Wait, did you
Com?
hear him?
you know,
Wait, because he heard the screams,
audacity
right? He
to
heard the
turn around.
crowd.
I wonder.
He 100% heard the crowd.
Yeah.
There's nowhere to go.
100%.
They have to fight forward here.
What?
He's
That's
going
why
back
I
on
died
King
in
to find him
the midst of
safety,
that.
find him across here.
kinda- that's a
King,
throw.
how good can you be?
That's a
Not
throw,
this time.
man.
Rienz
That's a throw,
is
dude.
on it. The deadly trio.
That is a throw.
now they just wait for Mini Boo to come in. He's going to locate out where Calm is and let
1v3
Benji
Calm.
and Rienz close this round out. Hosted.
That was a bad
Nowhere
round.
to go.
That was a bad
You're
round.
seeing that
I
composure
think
hit
the
here
fighting
for
the spawn
Heretics.
guy
But
instead
talk
of
to me about
just
the start of the
assisting
round.
with the
There's something
split
you
was
like.
useless.
I
Just
loved
kill
it
the
because
side
Dexter
guy.
just
what
kept killing,
happened
right?
You already
Yeah.
killed that
throughout
guy
the
mid. Just kill
series
the
is
side guys.
whenever
Hit the post.
Team
You kill
Heretics
it.
shuts down Lev somewhere, let's say they do an A1 round, instantly
leaving the
next
spike
round
and
Team
fucking
Heretics
spawn.
goes B, and then expects Lev to go B into it. So here what we see is
surprised he
Lev
can just
tries
open it
going
to
mid.
play it safe,
Team
though.
Heretics shuts it down, instantly Team Heretics decides that they're going to go shut down a different area, A, B, and just pick a different spot. And so Lev, they go middle again, uncontested, find that opening on Boo,
What a
catch him in the
rush.
back. They have
Crowd put that on
everything
Icebox
set to
before.
rights.
So do
That
you remember on
kill
Icebox
Benji
when
got on
I think it was
Cypher
King
on
that
Cypher,
lurked up B,
violence
and
over
Viper
towards spawn,
pushed left side,
that
one
was
went
the
yellow,
difference maker.
Yeah.
and they
That
heard the
allows
crowd,
Benji
and they
and Rienz
both
to
turn
move
around.
together.
Yeah.
That was
into
another
the
moment,
retake.
another crowd
And it's
moment
just,
for sure.
how are you gonna
Because
stop these guys?
on this
Yes, you
side,
had
they're much
Aspas
louder.
alive.
I was
Yes,
sitting
you
on
had King
like
and
down
Calm.
there.
And these are
They're
the guys
much
that you
louder
look
on this
to
side,
in a
so
lot
they
of
hear
these
it for
situations
sure.
and these
I don't think
mid-round
he would have
and-
made
and
noise
closing it out
either,
just by
'cause,
the
like,
nature of
he knows he has
the
good timing on the
agents
flank.
of
There's no
and
reason to
the
make
roles
noise.
that they play for the team, but
100%.
it's just too much a tall order.
That
when
white
Mini
noise
Boo's
is not very
closing
strong
in the
on the
back
stage.
lines as well.
It's the microphones. That's why I think
breath
they
here.
have to do what
Take a
Dota
moment.
does.
It's 5-4.
Soundproof booth.
I don't like the
The
soundproof
early
booth because it takes away
was
from the
good for them.
experience, though. That's the
Think so?
shitty part.
Stay
Because
back
like then
playing
it just
here.
feels like you're in a little room.
Proved that there's a
Like,
reason
you know,
they
it's
went
like
this
I
map.
feel like when it's
They're good
open
on it.
stage
They're
like this,
strong here.
like
They
it
play
feels
a great
very like
game.
real.
So when you
But the
played,
pendulum started
how
to
was it
swing.
with the crowd then?
Last
Was it?
couple
Could you
rounds,
always hear
hear
the
it
crowd?
faintly. You can hear it faintly,
A
for
better
sure.
for Heretics.
Was there always a
So the
crowd?
timeout hit.
No,
Is that what he
An
said?
Not like,
opportunity
was
to
it that
adjust,
loud
to
where you're
bring
like,
in
oh,
a new
okay, I can like.
idea, to
You can hear it
address some
faintly.
of the
But in
issues
CS,
they're
players
having.
were also
Because
doing shit
Heretics
where
are
like,
going
you know
toe
how we
for
have
toe,
extra
so
while we're
toe
watching,
to toe.
right?
Yeah,
They would
you
do the
have
thing
the
where
flashes
they,
What they
looking
want
up.
to be seen.
well, not even
They know
that. They would
exactly what the
wiggle their
Varsity are trying to
crosshair
get
in
up
like
to.
common angles.
So what's the plan
And then if like the
now?
crowd starts like
And it's
cheering,
in
they know
those
there's someone
first
there.
4 rounds
Like
of
let's say
this
someone's in a
so
corner,
far,
he starts
I was
shaking his
thinking,
mouse in that
this is
corner.
Lev's game. They're gonna
Yeah,
run with it.
which is like people have like
Boy,
mixed
am I
opinions
wrong.
on like whether
5
that's
to 4.
like
Team Heretics.
sportsmanlike,
fine.
whether you should be
4
doing
the last
that.
5
Some people
rounds.
say it's fair play
Mini
using the
Boo
crowd.
feeling
I don't know.
so confident with this operator taking these deep lines. Team Heretics dealing with this mid pressure so well, except for that last
Like I
round.
don't think the crowd
Lev
going when someone's
finding
flanking, like I
any
feel like it's fine,
solutions right
right?
now.
Like
There's
let's just
nothing
stop
wrong.
them
It's
from
hype. It's
reacting.
hype. Yeah, I agree.
Had
But it's
that game
just
plan
like.
on
I think it's
Icebox, it
also a
worked for
part
a
of
bit
like
until it didn't.
learning to play on stage.
Same things
maybe?
happening here.
Using it to your advantage. I don't know.
You could hear it from the crowd there.
Just need more white noise, maybe. Who knows?
Gasps.
Wait, this is a half
Attention.
by. No, it's a force.
It's
from Lev.
palpable in these moments.
He's going through the wall for sure.
It's a
Oh, he got
difference that
smoked
half
out by his
can make.
teammate.
Mini
That
Boo
sucks.
Not a fan of that.
respecting this.
You definitely gotta let your opera get a
Waiting
shot.
for that
Yeah,
before you
I
smoke,
think he
right?
didn't know. I think he didn't know.
Waiting
Stuff.
for the perfect
It also
time to
sucks
strike.
because
But
it's
if
his brother.
Mistimes
His
on his
brother
camera.
smoked me off,
Gets
man.
the
Beefing at
confidence
home.
spotted
Yeah.
by Boo
At the
here.
dinner table.
Imagine, yeah, you smoked me off that round, by the
Fuck
way.
did you smoke me that
What are
round?
you
Easy way
doing?
back for Lev.
Sova ult.
Waiting,
wins.
denial on the plant here.
Tagged
Versus
one.
Tex.
No, it's
There
close.
it is, and Tex wins.
That's a terrible
that
shot
comes
to miss.
online, and suddenly it
Good
swings
window.
in their favor. That pendulum apparent again.
Look at
Aspas up top,
Aspas's
waiting for
spot
the
here.
push
here.
through. You got to play it down low in the smoke as well.
A cosmic divide. LEV's playing
Oh, that
in. They know
wall
they
is
have
so
to play in
good.
front of this, stop them at the choke points.
Wall's
And here comes the
amazing.
retake.
Ooh,
Dizzy
King,
in.
hold on, he's still here.
Scan.
He evaded
Wait,
it.
the
He's trying
scan?
the best he can. Aspas only gets one. The trade.
22.
Woot, outrageous on approach, trying to be the bulldozer.
Oh, no, he overcommitted. No! He overcommitted. He had a good chance. Nice
And
try.
Heretics
Wait, what a retake.
taking
They
a
ran through the harbor
stronger
wall
lead
and got all
now.
those kills?
That was so much Yuto.
So
They had to
well
break.
played from both teams
Like,
as well.
Echo Flash,
That
Silver
Echo
Dart.
Flash, middle
Dart,
happening,
like
Tex
the
going one
stun.
for one
So
only,
that guy in
but
that corner
realizing
had
the
so much
rest of
shit
his
happening
team
to him.
needs to play up and stop them
That
at the
dart was
choke
really
point.
good.
The
I don't
problem
know
is,
where it was,
as
but
they're
it
coming
scanned fucking
through the
everybody.
smoke at the choke point, here comes a
That's an
Dizzy
Aspas on
and
the
a
corner
dart.
behind the harbor
You
wall?
can only deal with one at a time, and the scan gets off
Oh, yeah,
and
he's not
finds
happy.
an opening for
Sometimes
Team
it's really
Heretics
hard
to flood out that
because if the Sova's close
spawn
enough to the
gate.
wall, you guarantee a scan in
And
those
LEV,
situations sometimes.
they're just
Yeah.
unable to put
Yeah.
them down. The trades go in the favor of Team Heretics, and another round goes in their favor. But LEV, some of these rounds are
It's also
really
hard on this
close.
map with the Sova darts
It's not
because
that
like
their
you don't
approach
know
is
all
bad,
of them yet, right?
It's that Team
Your map?
Heretics is inching their way.
Is it an ace
At
lamp?
the very last,
might be,
slimmest margin.
Also on this
the
map,
last
you
moment.
see a lot of
Benji,
walls, so you don't have to
don't get
line
too
up as
greedy
much.
now.
You could
6
just
to
pick,
4.
like you could just change minor
LEV
details
can
every
still
time you
climb
dart,
back.
because you can always see the
They
walls. It
can.
doesn't matter.
The Hunter's Fury and
He's off the
Kong
harbor
been
wall
so
you're
good
talking
with
about?
these.
No, like the dart.
The second you
dart.
stop
Like, you don't
respecting
need
and
lineups a
fearing
lot
this
'cause you
side,
already
the
have
second they can
LOS
take
at
it
the
away
right
from
there
you.
anyway.
Just
Aspas
beacon
with the
and dart.
gloves, but he finds no connection that he wanted here. Not
Really good,
able to find the impact yet. Being held at the door still.
Trip,
And now
trip.
there's going to be issues. They get held up.
You got another guy in the back by accident.
The 1-2 punch. But Aspas, surgical precision is not
it's
good
falling
enough
apart.
today.
I think this side is so hard.
We're too slow though. They did this yesterday against EDG.
They got
where
stopped. They should have just
they
canceled.
like they harbor ult, but they don't go in.
Yeah, they should have canceled
A
here, honestly. I feel
1v4.
like there was too much resistance.
That too.
But yeah.
If you're gonna
there's
commit,
no-
fucking
Show me
commit.
what
You know
you're
what I mean?
made
Like,
of now.
like you have to pick one.
He's got a spike, he's got 50 seconds, but the back line is watched. Boo.
Ooh.
He's not letting
Cook
you
this
get away
fraud.
from this. He's going to hear those steps, and he knows he's gone middle.
EDG got an easy-ass run to finals.
It's
I
open,
wouldn't say
but
so.
again,
EDG playing really well.
absolutely
Who cares?
not.
Your economy's in shambles. We have
That's
4
really
players
good
for this
wins.
retake.
Absolutely
And LEV,
not.
again, they're so close on so many of these rounds when they're doing it
1v4
slow and
is full
methodical
HP.
that they lose the confidence in their
Things I
own
would do if
identity
this
and their
guy
game
1v4s.
plan. They switch it up.
Chat, a chance or not?
They falter right
Well,
now.
they're
Team
all-
Heretics,
okay, they're doing
brick
their
wall,
grouping, okay.
moving together to find out where Calm is. It's such a difficult
comes
task.
back out
The
late.
plant open
That's
for
the
him
plan,
though.
yep.
If he lets
Show
him
us
slip
some
by,
magic. Show me some magic, Com. Go on.
The reads.
This
Dude,
kid
that
is something
fucking
else,
snow.
bro.
They know
This little
all
fucker,
too
bro.
well.
Dog.
Sneaky
They're
ass,
looking
dude.
for
He's
the
ready.
finest of margins
Look
to
at him,
try
bro.
and find an opportunity to
Shit.
play with, but Heretics aren't
Nice
having
try.
it now.
Nice try.
so LEV does have a second timeout to use. They shouldn't use it here. There's only one more round. Is it worth
Yeah, one guy got
round
killed
on
by
the
accident.
backside? Unless they're going to get
Sucks.
some value out of it for the defense. I don't think so. They should save that for the second half. So right now, LEV on the fly, in-game leader, needs to make the decision.
7-4.
What are they going to do?
It's
Are they going to try to go fast again?
Kinda grim
Run into a brick
because-
wall? Are they going to try to
I
slow
think
the
this map
game
is pretty
down?
attack-sided.
Get into these
And
really
Heretics
interesting
have 2 initiators.
situations, the 3v3s, the 2v2s.
So, I
Trying
don't
to
know.
just
They need this
get
5.
that
They need 5 here.
confidence back to
They need
close out
5.
these rounds. They have the players that are able to do it, but they're not giving themselves the
trying it
opportunities
again,
because
by
they
the
lost
way.
it a couple times.
I don't know why.
It's actually not terrible because Boo's here alone.
When you're at
I think they're
these
just fortunate
stages
that
of the
Cypher's not
tournament,
here.
if you lose that
Yeah.
confidence in yourself
He's
to
in
be able to
the-
close
wait,
these
these-
rounds out,
What?
that's
No
when
way.
it's
He's just
truly
spamming.
over. Again, 5-man through
Fuck is
death
that?
ball.
Right here.
It looks so similar, but different players this time. It
There
was
we go,
Benji
free
and
side.
Rienz who were able to punish
What do we
last
got
time.
for
Here,
ults?
they've had to
Nothing.
rescind, fall away. Leviathan have done what they needed to. At
Oh,
least
the
secure
level
the
planner.
First, oh,
Wow.
big pick as
We're
well
spamming
from
with a
Mazino.
Vandal, bro.
Punishing
Yeah,
Wood
it's
there.
hard.
Man up to the good as well. This
Catch
is way
Mazino.
better. Miniboo's starting to get
Oh, what the fuck?
curious.
There you go.
And killed by King.
Aggressive post
way
plant by
better
them.
stuff. Starting to see real synergy,
worked out
real
fucked it up when it
perfectly with
worked
that
out
goal.
perfectly, dude.
Mazino
That's awesome.
maybe a little bit too overzealous in this, but they have the numbers on their side.
Someone said, "Why are they throwing?
They
Are
can
they gonna
take a
save new
couple of-
strat for next year?" Yeah, they're just
I guess
they
risky
don't want to show it.
choices.
They don't care,
Rienz, yes,
actually.
you can take
It's
down
only-
Com, but
it's
it's the
only
rest
lower
of the
finals
team.
here.
It's only the
Never
biggest
going
event
to
of the
fall.
year. Like
7-5
it,
half
dude.
in favor of Team Heretics. LEV starting the half very strong there, 3-1. They started, looked very reminiscent of their Icebox, but they're going to be moving into that second half. They're going to be moving into that defense
What a
side.
way.
Team Heretics has been looking so strong on some of these players. Losing the
what
confidence
worked
on
out, right?
LEV is
it the
not
same side
what I
again?
wanna
I think it's
have
just-
Good call,
happen
actually.
I
right
think
now
yeah,
this season.
I just think it's fortunate.
Confidence is key. And in these
that the
moments,
Cypher's
that's
not
where
there.
it
Yeah.
really
I think
Yeah.
every
comes
site that they've
through.
gone to where
These
they're
two
Cypher,
teams
they're just so
excellent in these
afraid
situations.
of the
They've been in
trips.
Yeah.
similar positions
It just
before.
stalls the
Of course,
hit so
champions
much.
on one side, but to
And that's
deal
good
with
on
a
Benji, by the way,
familiar
because Benji's
foe,
been changing
Oh,
his
that's
trips,
one who's
his
faced them
cages,
both.
he's
Zeltas
killing.
and Captain.
So it's not so much as like Lev, but dude, Benji's a problem.
Oh my God.
My God,
Look at these
Sussy.
studs. Look at these studs.
센티넬의 캠블링 감독과 젤시스 선수 만나보도록 하겠습니다. 먼저 감독님 어제는 패배에 아쉬움이 있었지만 오늘은 좀 편안하게 경기를 지켜볼 수 있을 것 같은데요. 선수들 모두 좀 어제 이후 어떻게 지내고 있는지 여쭤보고 싶어요. So Kaplan, yesterday was full of heartbreaks, but today you actually get to lay back and enjoy the game. So how's everybody doing today?
Very, very tired and trying to figure out how to be somebody who cheers in a crowd. Not used to that. You know, only know how to cheer in a coach booth. So I'm learning.
Not used to being in the crowd.
좀 많이 피곤하고 사실 경기를 보면서 좀 관중의 입장이 돼본 적이 너무 오래 전이었기 때문에 좀 어떻게 하면 좀 좋은 관중이 될 수 있을지 사람들을 응원하는 사람이 될 수 있을지를 계속해서 연구 중이라고 얘기를 하시는데요. 그러면 또 개인적으로는 어느 팀 응원하러 오셨는지 여쭤보도록 하겠습니다. So, who are you rooting for today? And may I get your predictions?
Doesn't matter, EDG are winning tomorrow. But I gotta root for Heretics today. I mean, first of all, I want to have only lost.
They
in
beat them,
playoffs
so it would make sense that you
we're only here
lose
for
to the winning
team that all go on stage with matching.
Regardless, you want to lose to the team that wins the whole thing because it feels better. Hey, at least you lost to the winning
먼저
team.
EDG가 우승을 할 거기 때문에 누가 오늘 이기든지 상관이 없지만 그래도 헤리틱스를 응원하게 되는 게 사실 센티넬스가 헤리틱스한테 져가지고 좀 그나마 더 잘하는 팀이 이기게 되면 더 좋지 않을까. 센티넬스에게도 명분을 만들어주지 않을까라고 얘기를 하고 그리고 이렇게 좀 팀원 모자 맞춰서 쓰고 왔으니까 어떻게 헤리틱스를 싫어할 수 있냐고 얘기를 했습니다. Now I'm gonna turn to you, Zeltis. 젤시스 선수 만나보도록 할게요. 오늘 또 누구를 응원하러 오셨나요? Now, who are you rooting for here?
I wanted LEV to win, but they're kind of getting rolled, so I'm going with Heretics.
What the fuck? This guy
응원하러
jumps.
왔는데 지고 있으니까 헤리틱스 응원하겠다고 얘기를 했고 마지막으로
They're losing, so fuck them.
아쉬워하는 모습을 보여주기 때문에 좀 팬분들에게 한마디
That is the funniest answer I've ever heard in my life, dude.
Taking in the crowd one last time yesterday. So
said they're
anything you would like to
like
say to the
shit.
crowd here and the fans?
You guys are amazing, and I'm so grateful all of you came out here, not even supporting Sentinels, but Valorant in general. I love all of you, and thank you all for supporting us. Buy the Sentinels bundle.
There it is.
정말
There it is.
그래도 발로란트를 응원해주신 여러분 너무너무 감사드리고요. 센티넬 분들 사라고 얘기했습니다.
She translates that part too, right? Surely.
And back to the game we go.
Imagine she doesn't.
Yeah, she leaves.
She leaves that out.
Poor old Jen having to also then shill for the bundle
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
She had to dive in on it. She's like, yeah, well, got to translate now. Smart work there, but 7-5, let's focus back up
That
here.
is so shamelessly
Heretics in the
brain
lead. Lev closed out with a little bit of confidence in that final round. Maybe a spark here
I love
to
this
bring
angle
them back.
Aspas is in.
Where's that?
Right here.
Oh,
you
yeah.
just see the cross. And he's going to peek off of it.
Because as I've
So
learned
good.
my lesson, these teams have
Oh,
so
across,
much
the jump
to
across.
offer.
I see.
You can never
Oh, look at this
count
cam.
too early. Mini Boo. Keep slinking up the gap.
Oh, the
Oh, but look at
flash.
the support system on that.
They know
Literally
he's here, I
everyone involved
think.
in the kill, but Tech's still here. Tex gets two! He couldn't quite get the third, but he
Take
did
two.
so well.
You know, it might have
He's found a gap to work in. He's found two times.
Right click,
God, the
bro.
guy
That's
jumped
not bad
across.
RNG.
He jiggled him too.
And now we're in a 2v2.
Oi.
Boo.
Oi.
Benji up against King and Com.
Where's Com?
Boo
Evan?
down low and
Blinded.
now
Good blind,
vision
good blind.
removed, but King's going to have to get close.
Wow, that was perfect.
Gone with a shot dart as
That was
well.
perfect,
It is
literally.
Perfect.
Love that.
Tex
Pistol
hero.
on the
Tex
board
hero,
for
legit.
Lev. The score is getting closer.
7-6.
Sunset got real close when OT. I'm thinking Lev might have something in store for them, but I like the opening from Team Heretics there. Moving up that right side.
Poor Mazzino, man. This guy cannot catch a break this series, no joke.
Getting in there, the first point of contact, it almost caught them by surprise. Aspas, no chance to play the round there. He is a player that you want alive to be able to shoot back as, you know, maybe using his teammates as pawns, as cannon fodder, as he can just go in and just wipe up everything. He had to sit back,
Eco for
lounge back in
Eco
the
for
chair, and
Heretics.
watch the round develop.
Yeah.
If Lev reverse
Again,
sweep, I'm
this is the
changing my
start
life
Lev
for the
needed.
better.
You wanted that pendulum swing, you wanted that momentum. You
Basing
want a
you
close
changing
lower
your life for the
finals.
better off of them sweeping. Fuck it. Hey, we'll take it. It's better than
Might be
nothing.
the start of things
I'm
to
down.
come.
Sounds good, man. Lock it in.
Man said,
This round, Heretics. We're looking
Process
at the
that. I had to
ghost
process
blue
it for a
and
second
just
think
time.
about that for a
on the other
minute.
side, of course.
He'll be one off Thrash at the end of this round.
That's good.
At the worst.
I wonder if they want to get, they're going to get the A main orb as well on.
Unless he falls off the map.
You get it?
They're going to give it to Wu.
What?
And then
Right
Wu will have
now,
ult for
Lev-
next round.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
They're not
There's a
moving. They
sheriff
got their
here.
space. They got their control. They're happy with this. Team Heretics grouping up. They got that orb. Looking for that second one. Woot
What do you think about G2 jumping off the map?
Thrash, clearing out all the
Were
close
you here when we
angles
were talking
just
about
in
that?
case.
Yeah,
There's no
I wasn't.
Flash coming
I
on this map.
I don't
It's a
see
double
why there's a
controller
problem.
comp.
Because at the beginning of the game when you
That
weren't
is
here,
a second recovered
people
orb.
were
That
brim
means
volleying
Thrash is one
themselves
away.
and
That
killing
is a
themselves.
death, a kill, or an
at the
ultimate
very, very
orb.
beginning of the game, they
Oh,
just
yeah,
throw a
just
brim
a
volley at the
kill.
floor,
He's getting
everyone
it
stands
no
in and
matter
you
what.
die.
Team Heretics
So it's like,
coming
you
back
just
to that
jump
B
off the
site
map,
is
you
just
deny
next to
orbs
the
to
So
fence.
money.
technically, you could be doing this on any map.
Close by the
Yeah, I
health
just
now.
don't
What's the
think.
difference between spin volley and jumping off?
Tall order here.
There's none,
Gets
right?
flushed
You
out.
lose the brim
I
volley,
think
you
you
lose
spend,
minus.
you have to spend money
money
on
for
it.
the brim
So
volley.
yeah,
To block
but
off
like
his
at this
teammates,
point,
but
you're denying
Zeno
orbs for
should
the
be
enemy
putting up a
team.
wall
You're
here
denying plant
anytime
money
now.
just
30
in
seconds
case.
remain in the
Well, you're
round.
denying
So-
yourself all that stuff too, like
Why?
util from
I need to
them.
get money.
Okay, this
Like
is too late.
them
They're
using
already
util.
ahead.
I don't like the.
Oh,
If they're
this
gonna
is
do
a
it, I don't think
mistake
it's good
on
regardless.
timing.
At least do it
Texas
later in the
getting
round.
around here,
The
but
fact that they did it right
Mazino desperately trying to
away.
help him out.
'Cause, like, the other
They
team
got
might
taken
use
hold
util,
of the
right?
line as
There's
best he
definitely
could. Boo's punished him though.
I think
Wait.
you.
And now the plant.
What is it?
I think you put yourself at a
Woot's got
strategic
ult still.
disadvantage
If
by
they
doing
feel
it.
it's a
Like I
chance.
actually don't think.
No
Don't get much
way
info and
Yeah,
shit like that
surely
either.
not.
Why people are mad
but-
about it, I don't know.
I
I feel like
mean,
it
Boo's
helped
got
the other
himself
team
a
more than it helped
Guardian. Maybe he
G2.
can make a little
Jumping off the
chaos.
map.
That's why they're mad about it. What are you guys
Yeah.
trolling? Yeah.
There's no shot.
Let them do it.
Just the dart. Scans
Okay,
him.
I don't know.
has to remove here a little bit. Woot, try and watch that cross. Just call out the
1 HP by the way.
He's down so desperately low, but Lev showing caution,
got-
showing respect.
Okay,
bro.
Inside,
Okay,
rebounding
bro.
Aspas does the
Yeah.
job
Man's
well.
leapfrogging.
With 3 alive, the defuse is there. The
These
threat
elevated
is
angles
crushed, and
seem
we have
to
an
always,
even
like,
affair on our hands.
With that plan,
Have a lot of
with
success.
A couple of those
Hard.
kills. Maybe we get to see heavy shields coming out, denying Aspas the ability to one-shot players with this outlaw. As the score gets tied up, 7-7 here, Team Heretics, they were using these death balls on their sunset. It was working pretty well.
One enemy
Now we look to Lev.
Not a
They
bad bonus though.
need
Pretty
to
good.
sweep, basically, if they
Good
want
kills
to be able
plant.
to move on to that next stage, that grand finals. They need
Alright.
3 maps in a row. They need to start here. They need to be able to convert this bonus
rough,
round.
But you talk
bonus
about
for
caliber
Lev.
of players, you look at the potential
They are
to
going
do it.
A,
They've
where
got the
Texas alone.
pedigree. They've got the
Absolutely.
players who
But Benji's
can
in
turn
prime,
up.
so
We're saying this at the first time it's gone even.
Yeah. Fast hit, and here's the thrash, round 3.
Wait.
And
Oh my god!
Tex,
That
throws
was
his hat
fucking
down on the way.
sick.
so damn good. What a shot
That's a
straight
sick cage,
out of
too.
the sky.
It's a one-way cage.
Oh man, that
Yeah.
puts Mini Boo right in his place.
2 sheriffs in the outlaw on this retake. Yes, they
they're
have a
going
man
aggro.
advantage, but man,
to
again,
go aggro.
stopping them at the choke points. Team Heretics in their
This
faces.
could be a good
Thrash
ult.
goes
This
again.
could be a really good ult.
but
Oh, we
check
got
him
flanked from
out.
heaven.
Zeno is timing
Yeah,
perfect.
we don't have a
I think
heaven,
his ult
bro.
went off
Could not
too.
something better.
Yeah, it
Benji now called in, required to go above
Benji?
and beyond, and he's doing just that.
Happening.
That's a
Flank's
second
coming in,
body
by the
drop.
way.
He's
Aspas
needs
just
to
taking a
depend on
little
Riem's
bit.
to control CT
It's a
here as
long
well.
flank.
Tex goes for the swing.
It sucks that no one's there to be
Trade.
found. They're aware of it
Hold
too. Damn.
Getting closer now. He knows
He's
it.
so aware
He's
of
seen
it.
it.
Wow, Benji, 3K. Oh my god, even though the fucking guy ulting got flanked, they still fucking convert.
I am loving
This guy
the
just
side of
always,
Team
like, whenever they're at a
Heretics, though,
deficit,
that they're getting
turns
in the
up.
phases
That's the
and
thing about
stopping them
Heretics,
from
right?
being
Like,
able
any
to
of their
get any
players,
space.
like,
The disrespect.
4v5.
A
I
lot
mean,
of teams,
I feel like the top
they're
team
in a
especially,
4v5
but
like this, they're against Eco.
never
They might
over.
give too much respect.
yeah, that sucks.
Barely caught in the back there as well on that thrash.
Timing,
But
yeah.
the reason why it's so important to be able to play with this confidence and locking down at the choke points is that
Benji just gets a lot of impact
confident
tags
to
as well.
not allow
Like,
them
he
any
always
space
gets
into the
huge
round.
like
And when you
2Ks
give
all
too
the
much
time.
respect,
Yeah,
that's
multi-frags.
when you start playing on the back foot, letting the other team just swarm you. It's Team Heretics, they hang on still.
Off on Aspas
Take the
early.
lead.
Yeah.
Aspas on that operator though, off the back of that save. They kept those sheriffs, the outlaw,
Surely not a
so
jump
that he
spot.
could afford this and put a stop to Benji's shenanigans. Right now, Benji, whew,
Scary.
thinking
Another-
twice
another
about if he wants to
A-pop.
move up or not, but finally he puts that cage. He can pop that at any moment in time in the round just to cause a shroud of doubt. But these players getting spotted here. It's only 2 defenders on this A site right now. If Team
Careful,
Heretics
careful on that
chooses
bridge.
right now
No man's
to
land.
hit, to strike, that's it. Lev need to fall off.
King and Com, they're trying to stand their
Scans?
ground,
No
trying to hold
scans.
the site. And maybe that's
Oh,
why.
King.
Oh, King!
1
Beheads
HP
Wu.
though.
Tried
Good
to dip
discipline,
away in
good
time, but the
discipline.
plant is in. A trade of space and the
Zero's
site.
one-off ult.
Time on their side. Mini Boo Boo and
No
Benji.
flank. Spotted.
But
Oh,
Mini Boo,
yo!
careful.
Yo!
He was completely vulnerable towards CT then, but they're so focused towards that retake through
Texas
tower.
so far away. Aspas has the operator and King has
Harbor
11
wall is
HP.
interesting.
They're so split and the time's
They're
running
ahead of the
low.
wall here. This double stack is
Yo,
hard to handle. How do you break this? What do you have?
Yo, how are you,
The
bro?
second they try and drop,
Holy
they might
shit.
be dead.
This
They
got
might be brought
mobbed.
down, dragged down. Desperate try from Tex and Mazzino, and now it's just Boo. But time is ticking. Boo just has to play to the
Come on.
clock. He has to play it properly.
Wait.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I didn't want to do it.
Stop shooting the thing and get in.
I can.
I
don't know what just happened.
Yeah.
Just run in.
Where's the other headset? It's on the floor? Oh, it's right here. There you go. Let me turn you guys up. Welcome,
Shit.
boys.
Oh my God. Pleasure to be here.
What's
How
up,
you guys
beautiful?
doing?
Hello. Good, good. How are you?
You guys are looking great on camera. Nice interview.
That is your IGL. These are
Love
the
to see it.
decisions your
Spitting facts
IGL
up
is
there.
making right
Yeah.
now.
These teams are playing for
We're not
second.
used to sitting in the
You're
crowd,
attack
but
side.
we said, fuck it. We're going to do it this
You
time.
need to
I like the plug at the end.
What
Good
is
job,
this?
Zostas. We were waiting for it.
Thank you. What have you been doing? Have you been selling it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All fucking stream long.
Yeah.
Kidding me?
Yeah.
You kidding me?
The
For
winner
sure.
of this
Yeah.
series goes to the
Why do you think
grand
he's here?
finals
Unforgivable,
of
Josh.
champs.
That
quick
is
3-0 for
unforgivable. You know
Heretics?
he's going to be kicking himself. Does that affect him
maybe.
going forward? No
I think it's
timeout
going
called.
to 4.
We're about to find out.
3-1.
I can't believe he just got it. I think he defused the bomb, by the way, right there.
But
We didn't really
as
see it all.
stands, Lev, hey,
No idea.
you saw the smile. You don't often get given those. You thought you were dead to rights.
Bro.
I know.
That's already
Refocus.
lit up.
You or them?
Lev's
Everyone.
defense is so much better than their attack, though.
8 to
Who's?
8.
Lev.
Lev's defense?
You don't get
On all their
given those
defenses, they're
often.
just unreal for some
You
reason.
really don't. Not at this
Yeah.
caliber.
Harbor, bro.
They're going to use Cosmic Divide.
Yeah,
You can see
they
the
play a
pins on
lot
the
of
map.
Harbor.
That's the line that they're going to draw
Aspas up as well.
across the map. He has that
feel like
gravity
he
well
Zip it
to
up
play
when you're
that
done, bro.
post plant.
Makes
He's
the right
going to
side
be
a
able
lot.
to come in from the back lines, get that timing flank. He needs to make sure he's not too slow on it this time. He has been in the past. Team Heretics moving up through middle. Getting spotted. Minibu taking
Back to
damage,
B.
losing some of those daggers.
Aspas
in
is
that late
taking the
storm.
longest
Still,
rotate.
they want to commit to this play. They still have that Cosmic Divide to make it
Yeah.
work. Lev.
And then he's going
He's
back.
going back?
Oh,
He's
on
not
the map.
sure.
Three
Yeah,
players
just stay
towards this
in.
There's
mid.
nowhere to go at
defense
this
right
point,
now.
yeah.
The
I
decision.
missed it all. I kind of missed the chat. Yeah, I know.
away
I know.
from
I know. It's okay.
Yeah, we
kinda
did.
missed it.
Yeah, we did.
I know he defused the bomb and I'm pretty sure he defused the
Here
bomb
comes
and
the
whiffed.
wall, and here comes the
Oh,
hit.
it's an A split through mid. Okay. Big
This
shot.
shock is going to destroy.
Big shot.
Though.
Wait.
Minibu still
Terrible shot.
actually managed to get
Why
away
not
unscathed,
just
but it's
pre-fire,
Benji
though?
to fall first, trying to make it through
Yeah,
from
gone out.
main.
Give me
Aspas
kills.
Get out and
destroying
shoot.
on the back of the site. Decides he
Good
felt
ball.
that pressure. Didn't want to stick around too long, but with a 10-second plant, they
They
go
gotta
for
make a
this
play
now.
here. Take spawn.
Yeah, they need
Waiting,
something.
Minibu, knives are there. Counter ult going to come in, try and make this site
Good,
almost
Gecko
unlivable
Molly.
on. Leviathan changed
Not
their
the most
approach,
exciting
looking
Harbor
up
ult. Kinda
towards
missed him.
tower.
Yeah,
Two
didn't get too much
towards
value.
CT, Com being one of them. Trying to take strides.
Good
and
jiggles.
takes down Riaz. Oh,
Nice shots. The Bulldog.
Corbin Lee.
perfect shots. They are
Oh,
clearing
fuck.
house.
Oh,
Leviathan are here to
Oh my
play.
God, it's happening.
It's happening.
My God, it's happening.
A reverse sweep.
reverse sweep
Leviathan
is happening.
putting up that flawless round here to put an end to Team Heretics. That's 2 rounds in a row.
Has anyone
for
come back from a
Lev right
3-0
now.
BO5
And just
in
getting his
VCT?
feet caught as that smoke
Won it?
comes down. You'll see a lot of
a
2-0
reverse
rather,
sweep, right?
not 3-0.
Wait,
to place
we
that
did.
smoke a little bit higher
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
They'll throw
exactly.
it down.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
it's
We
in
got-
the
we
faces
got
of their
map two,
opponents,
we got mine.
that means that the
Oh,
opponent
never
can't
mind,
see
yeah.
anything.
Was it 1-1?
But
Yeah,
how
it was
far
1-1.
he's
It was 1-1.
exposed.
We came back
And now,
from 2-1,
here comes
yeah.
the timeout on this gun round for Team Heretics. Round 18, 8-9. They're trailing by 1. They've been good on their
All right,
5-man
which site they going to with the
attack.
Astro?
I know, I
They
fucking
have good
read it
ultimates to
too.
use on this as well. They know Aspas has that operator out.
Heretics
It
pause? Yeah.
seems like A's
Yeah,
been working.
the
They've been
timeout's cool,
playing
no?
these
With the
post
crowd,
plants,
how
One
they
side is
take
red?
that side and turn
denying
around.
the
Yeah,
ability
sick.
for
Cut
Lev
it
to
in
come
half.
out of the choke points. It's been working so well for Team Heretics. Yes, they only have 1 attack
Where's my
run at the
Sentinel's
moment,
gold chain?
but if they stick to their guns,
Ooh,
they
should we start doing that?
fine.
Yeah.
The only reason
do something
why
different, though.
Lev
Everyone
picked
does
up these
chains
last 2
already.
rounds was
Should we do
because
bracelets?
Boo
I'm down. I'm not for
shot
bracelets.
all his
Bracelets would be
bullets
cool.
into a cove instead of just running in and killing the player. This could be Team Heretics 10-8 up, putting Lev
I like
on
how you
go,
fucking said,
11-8,
I got
closing
Lev,
out.
but they're getting fucking
going to
stomped.
the
So.
grand
They're saying
final.
Fnatic. They're saying Fnatic
Reminds me of
versus
this
Heretics.
situation.
Knight versus Heretics?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's been.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
reverse swept?
So EMEA finals, I think, before.
A mystical flash, perhaps?
Something like that. The difference one
I
round
feel like
one
you're
night.
looking bigger out here.
I gained
Question
some
is-
pounds since I got to Korea, bro. The food
Do they
here
have
is
the
so
wherewithal?
good, bro. I could not
Barbecue,
help
man.
myself.
Found
Yeah.
back.
Dude, we have a
It's hard when it's
24/7
not
spot on the
It's
first floor
There's
of
so
our
many
office.
24/7 spots.
Making
So it's just
mistakes.
like 3 a.m.
But these
You hungry?
mistakes,
You
at this
hungry?
point,
Nothing's
cost
open.
eat.
Barbecue?
so damn
Barbecue.
much.
Like, that's
Now,
legit all the conversation is.
Fire.
Ults to be used.
So nice.
A buy in hand. They
All
have
right.
everything they could ask for here.
go
We're doing a lot of
Heretics.
5-mans.
It looks
Again,
like
now it's 5-man B.
is the target Team
This map
Heretics
is so
wants
bad.
to hit. Thrash and play.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know
like
if
a-
they can
Texas
lose.
Playing the sites is
They
just
wanna
fucking
go towards
impossible,
Texas,
right?
But it's fine. They have that mosh to flush him out of that back position where he's currently standing.
I think it might be the worst. I think it might have taken the throne from Icebox.
Icebox has a place in the pool.
He's still looking
with
for a
Abyss being
victim.
here.
He's found a couple of players. I told
cages
you,
are
you gotta be careful
so
going towards his site. Take down his opposing node,
Imagine
but
if
it
we
is
were watching
traded.
Split
They've
right
now
now.
got their foot in the door. The
don't
site
say
is
that.
under Heretics'
We'd be
control.
watching
There's
Sentinel.
been these post-plants.
Valid.
I'd be watching you.
That felt a
It's just
little
Mizzino out, though.
kilter.
One
The
for one,
timing
okay.
maybe a little bit off
Green's
there.
pretty
Aspas
good
is still in their spawn where they buy.
This feels disjointed. Mazzino can still make
They're
it hurt.
fighting
It's not
up
like
like
it may not
this.
work, but still play together. Play as three, play as the
jump.
team. And they're doing that. Com set up for success. Now down to Aspas and Com to try and work this
they
back
spotted
through.
both.
Rienz and Wood on
What
the
a
site.
swing.
An isolated fight. He takes it with both hands, leaving Aspas so
he's got a
and he
chance.
does. Punishes Wood in the back. There's no running away from this.
Oh,
Face your fears, but Rienz was a god on this
Wow.
map. And he needs to show him how
He's
it's
gonna
done.
get Sobalt here too.
Show his composure. Show
Wow,
how
well
good he
played.
can be.
Well fucking
He's at
played.
his form.
He's so
So well
good.
played. Holy
Keeps
fuck.
Heretics
This is his
alive
map, huh?
now.
This is his map.
He's got a lot of
Only
impacts.
He never
Even the
commits
series,
that
honestly,
first
this
stick.
map too, but-
Rienz knows this. He is so good in these clutch moments. He knows the ins and outs
Oh, wow.
of who he's
Got them between.
against and
That's
how
nice.
they're going to play. And he's opening kills. I see the LEV, the version of them that we saw in Sunset, where on fifth round, Tech's running out. He's
Go
trying to
there, too.
1v5. Then it's the next person. Then it's the next person. Again, here, Aspas has that operator coming from A side.
They're loving
Again,
it.
One's on the drone. One's running out. They're taking a fight. Another trickles out. LEV, you need to keep it together right now. No more mistakes.
Again?
Again, oh my god,
Ults,
100 on
Astral,
Rienz.
so
Cosmic Divide, the 5-man death ball. 3 to defend this time, and the
wall
wall's
plant?
up in time to stop this.
wall plan
Stars
or
is gonna shoot
them.
Sova ult and save wall for? No, they're doing it.
they're
Yeah.
wall plant.
Okay.
Okay, here's the divide. Here's the
both.
Hunter's Fury. Rienz sending that from far away.
Wow.
Miniboo's already been caught up. King, Com, together, holding the line
the
this
fuck
time.
is
It's only
going
Wood
on?
to be able to make it through. He's the only one still on site here. The other two slightly disconnected, but the plant
looks
is
like the new
in.
Pearl on rounds
Aspas,
like this,
Tex,
huh?
and Com
Yeah.
have
Or
to
Sunset
navigate their way
Beat.
back through,
Yeah,
but look how
best.
far away Tex was.
One shock, Mosh, and potentially a gravity well.
Wait.
They have a lot of util for this post plan.
Com knows that they're going to play for this retake from
Press
back
tab,
here.
watch out for
Com needs to
flank.
pick the perfect time. It needs to be after the spike is
That's
tapped.
the way. Yeah, let's see.
from Aspas.
Let's see if you can find
They
it.
need to use a cloud burst. Tap that spike. Draw their...
Oh, the timing. Corbin.
That's kind of beautiful.
Lee, the difference maker
Corbin
for
Lee
Lev.
in his natural
Don't try to
habitat.
win.
Oh my god, nice try.
He's
I
got it.
respect
He's
that
got
play.
the time.
Yeah, he's got it, he's got it, he's got
The back
it.
was broken.
I respect
he's
that
got it.
play.
He's got it.
Wow.
Com, these flanks, his timings.
Both guys,
have
both
been
guys.
spot
Good
on.
plays.
I'm surprised he
got
did he have a
nervous
pull
for
for
a brief
bomb? Or did he
moment.
already use it?
When he
I think he
Because
pulled.
I know he had one star,
prioritized
but did he
the
already use
man
it?
with
He
the
already
dart
used it?
out
He used it,
instead
yeah.
of the
I think he
second
pulled, yeah.
player. If he had target first Woot, then switch to Rienz, would have made his life a little bit easier there. But getting that dart off, getting that scan off, normally Com's been caught in these positions.
I feel like
man.
we've seen more
Com's been caught
like
in these
body
positions
blocks
before
of the
where
pole while
he pulls out his
defusing in this
utility.
tournament
As soon as
than
he
like
gets
the
one
rest
kill,
of the
he gets
line, bro.
caught.
I agree.
open with
That's
his
actually
utility.
true.
This time though, he gets that dart off, and because
We've seen
he
no
gets
joke
that
like
dart
4 or
off,
5.
Aspas pushes it out, gets that round, and Lev back in the lead.
And the impact from that round, look at the damage it's done to their money. Just one rifle on Mini Boo. That's all. Couple, maybe a sheriff for Benji. This one could hurt.
Oh.
And Aspas trying to prove a point. Tries to get in their face.
He got scared away from that Vandal. He has that Outlaw. None of these players have enough health to tank a shot. Aspas can
Spread
deal
the
with them
map.
all, basically, one tap central. But right now, the split from Team Heretics, there's...
I mean, the tide could be turning.
This is just a...
This guy does not give a fuck.
diversion.
I mean, the spike's still in
Benji mid.
spot. Like
Benji
they're
versus King.
You got out.
slowly.
That's the guy that
steadily,
dies?
A little bit
Okay.
of a fight here, but the angle far better for King.
Yeah, this round's
Showing
too hard.
dominance now, Lev. The spike is still in spawn, so this never felt like it had much intention behind it. Mini boot. The only one really with the Vandal to play with for the Heretic side, but we can take a second here to an extent. There's always a bit of a threat, but
All right, this is
as it
going 10
stands,
maps.
Lev are taking
going
the
what?
momentum back in
Maps.
their favor. You can feel this turning around. And these players know what it's like to hold that champion's
I can't tell
trophy.
if the crowd is in favor
Don't
of
miss out on
Heretics for
Ace or
Lev.
fighting tooth
It's hard
and
to
nail
tell.
for that
Like,
there.
I'm sitting down there
Themselves
and
a plot,
I'm like, oh,
but I
we're
think
left
they know
fans
where
down
they're
here,
going.
but then Heretics went around, they cheer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Two
Like I was saying, it's
versus
like
five.
they're just cheering for rounds at this point.
Mini Boo
Yeah,
with
good
that
power.
Vandal.
It's gonna be on.
But Woot, how much he can do.
If they win this round,
Tell you
Derek,
the
you shake your
story
head.
of the mini
Okay,
boo,
bro.
basically 1v5. We
win
only
this
had a
round?
classic. It's a crazy story.
I don't know what I do.
Yeah,
It happened on round 20.
Look at that angle. Look at that
I
angle
remember, but
on the
we'll
ledge.
find out soon enough. Mini boo. It was the timing that he went for the swing.
try.
Nah, it wasn't this round. Actually, it was a different round. But now Wu, I mean,
Another flawless one. For
yeah.
Lev. But
All right, money's building.
Again, like a few of these rounds, the
Got a
last
lot of ults
5
on
or
the
6
side of Lev here.
rounds or so
Yeah.
have been these low
Rallying the
econ
troops.
rounds.
This guy's sweating
They
down
haven't-
there.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Off the back
sweating.
of that.
This is probably just really
CEO of Lev.
nerve-wracking,
Everything
right?
else has been from that moment onwards.
Sometimes I watch
And
Lev
right
win,
now,
and
I mean,
I just think we need
some
more
of these rounds
plushies
come
on our
all the way
team,
down
bro.
to
They
the
have so
wire,
many
right?
plushies
They're
on the
close.
stage
Yeah,
every
flame
time.
buff,
Fleshy
taking
buff
down
is
They're
real?
missing out on a
Blue
clear buff.
narrowly, the,
Fleshy buff is
1.5
real?
seconds
Only
out.
one is Tyson, right? He's got
There's been a
the
lot of retake rounds towards,
uh,
towards A.
Blobfish.
We haven't seen
Yeah.
Mid explored all too often here.
Did he?
It makes me
And is it really a
question
plushie?
what that last round was. Was it to
Shit.
get information?